What is going on, everybody? Berserk 350, 351, 352 got some very like crazy developments, and it's wild because I've had a lot of people be like, "Oh, you don't know how bad it was to sit through this when it was coming out weekly. Like it took how long did it took years to get through the boat stuff, and we just kind of cranked that out in like a month." But it's like that with everything. It's wild because this is with any kind of manga or anime. People will rank certain manga and certain anime on their kind of experience going through it. So if you're someone like I have a friend, um, a couple friends, even Ramona, you guys have seen her on the channel before when we kind of did that like Hunter x Hunter watch along. She knows Attack on Titan is great, but she doesn't rank it as her favorite or in the top because of like the gaps that they put between the first couple seasons. But if you're someone that starts watching Attack on Titan like today or next year, you can just bang out the episodes. There's no gap for you. So like for me, with like, Hunter x Hunter and some of the Berserk, there all the content is here. I didn't have to wait years or months between like, oh, what happened, and so it can really kind of sway the kind of viewer experience for sure. But we just got off that boat. We got on the island, and shit is like we're full steam ahead. We're inside Casca's mine. It's crazy to me how quick we got there. Um, Now again, I don't know if it's them needing specific access to this like mushroom area. But I feel like this is something Shirka could have done. No? Did we need the Flower Monarch Danon's abilities to access Casca's mind through our astral projection to be able to interact with? I have absolutely no idea. My only gripe is I wish Guts was a part of this, because I feel like that could give him some closure to know that like he's in there. So with like the dog representing Guts, there is that she perceives Guts as something that's protecting her. So like, is that good or is that bad? Because like, there's memories of Guts in there, and then there's the dog that's like really protecting like her, but she's manifesting him as that dog. No, because I'm trying to think like if Guts saw that, what would he think of seeing himself like that inside her mind? I don't know. Again, I wish Guts was here for it. He's not. We'll just we'll go ahead and get started. Let's press play on that. I think my mic is working again back to normal, so I've pulled it back across further from my face so we're not blowing into the mic with every word. So hopefully everything's picking up. But we should be good to go. Okay, that's on. We're recording. Boom. I think you guys can see my cursor. Boom. Boom. Alright. 350. Let's see what we got. Mistress, look at that. Oh yeah, we left off with them interacting with a young Guts. And like, does it like Guts here, right? We see him, a younger Guts. Does he act on the memories that Casca has of him? That's not an independent conscious being of Guts in there, correct? I don't know. I don't know. Because if it's, I would hope it, I don't know which one would be easier. Because if it's an independent being of Guts acting in there, then you get the full Guts though. But if someone has a different perspective of somebody, and you go into their memories and you see that person, you would base an opinion off of somebody that's not actually truly them. It's just how somebody else sees them. So, who knows? A sword and a helmet? So it seems. A boy? Who might he be? Who might he be? What does he look like? Look at this dude. Is this Guts in his youth? Look, it's dog Guts, youth Guts. What the hell? I can sense Casca's fierce fighting spirit. Oh wait, what? Is he sparring with her? But like, where's the representation of actually her? They're fighting? Why? Oh, I don't. Hold on. I can say I don't know which one of these is supposed to be read first. The like random column panel blurb, or do you suppose those two were enemies? Who knows? Yeah, let's go in there and check on her a little bit. It happened again. Looks like this is definitely the way. Oh, a piece of her. It's like slowly coming back together the more they kind of go through the memories. My thing is like, I'm really curious how the girls take it when they get to those memories, and we all know what we mean by those memories. Um, hmm. Let's continue on gathering her fragments, because Farnese has some memories like that within her. Not so much somebody doing those type of things to her, but she has a conscious memory of how she acted when the demons took over her, correct? I'm pretty sure she does. Yes, please keep at it, Guts the dog. What's this? Ah, a battle? Casca was a soldier after all. But they don't actually see her, do they? I don't think there's any representations of actually her in there. What is he? A shark knight? Casca feels disgusted. A sense of unity with her comrades and satisfaction and exhalation at completing her duty. There's another fragment. Oh, fark, there he is. A sword again, not the same one. Does being born of nobility mean that you're chosen by God? If you have something to protect, take up that sword. It feels like a blow to the head. It's similar to how I felt about Guts. Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that. And what is she saying how I felt about Guts? Farnese still feels a type of way about Guts, in my opinion. Something changed inside Casca at this point. What could those be? Plants, maybe? Some kind of bug, if I had to say? Sure enough, they're attacking. Alright, put up the bodyguards, please. That was quick. Let's go ahead and slide on out of here. A chandelier hanging from the sky. That's a dream for you. Ah, the ball and her in the dress. Are they going to get to see Guts all dressed up? A banquet? So many people. The White Phoenix Knights. White Phoenix General Griffith. Phoenix. Bewilderment, swelling joy, a moment of glory with her comrades. But what's this aching reluctance? Trace of anxiety and loneliness? Eh? He just collapsed? I felt a jolt. A cave? Ah. Frustration aimed at Guts and jealousy? This was... Dang, I'm forgetting about all this. Yeah, this is when she hated him because, like, how he had moved up and Griffith preferring him, and yeah, I forgot about all that. I forget that she hated him at one point. Why? This feeling is a broken sword? Yep, and this is when we dotted his ass up. And I'll do it again if you give me the chance. Those two fight? Yeah, I'm outie. Helplessly unable to come between them, sorrow enough to rend her heart in two, and this feeling welling up as she stares at his back. I knew it. Hairballs? Oh, more beast. Okay, can you Shirka do your thing, girl? Creepy? They must be something Casca rejects viscerously. It's the, I think it's the Apostles. The Night of the Eclipse. Like, all that is just... Any form that looks like this is just Apostles in my mind. Appear swiftly, Lady of the Depths. And see, this is what's wild to me. That you can summon within a dream. So are we saying dreams, maybe this is already stated, are along the astral? Like, they can be interacted with. You can summon things within them. I could understand doing kind of like the, what's the Christmas movie? Like, Scrooge? Where he goes back in time, and he like, sees, like, what made him that way, or, like, things like that. I don't even know if I've actually even seen the movie, but I feel like there's been so many cartoons that have done spin-offs of it where they do it, like Scrooge McDuck and all a bunch of other random shit. It wouldn't really be crazy to me for them to go into the dreams and see the memories as they kind of go, but not interact with it. They're interacting with these dreams and memories. They're changing them a little bit. At least, I don't know. A waterfall from the sky? No sight would surprise me now. These two are fighting again? Yep. Yep. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't know if Shirka should even be seeing anything like this, to be honest with you. Mistress, you mustn't look. But for scholarly reference, bro, she's no better than Isidro. Yeah, and this is yeah. And what's wild is now Farnese is getting that confirmation, and I said this. Like, what does she do with that? Is she jealous? Does she fully move? Like, what does that mean? Sure enough, this is how it was. No, I've known this from the start. Yeah, both of them like him. Maybe even, I mean, they might not know what love is, but you could even throw the word love in. And I was curious, like, when they got to moments like this, what were they going to think? Both of them. Like, there's disappointment, a little bit of hope. Yeah, we've talked about this, the two of them enough. But the fact that it's the two of them going in there to see those memories, and they're going to run into these memories of those two falling in love and doing things. And what is that going to do for them? Does it make them finally, okay, like fully give off, like, okay, like guts is like not a thing? I don't know. Sure enough, this is how it is. No, I've known this from the start. Overflowing feelings, affection, sorrow. Yes, these things filling my heart are Casca's feelings. Hers alone. Yeah, I don't know. We still have a long way to go. Let us move on. Beneath an unsinking black sun, through the boundless gloom, our journey continues. Yep, and now she's seeing all that. Yep. Lots of memories. Look at the crew going strong at one point. She's getting pieced back together. I'm very curious what that's going to look like. A month, maybe even a year. It also feels like not a day has passed. Oh, whoops. How much time has passed now anyway? I can't tell. The passage of time is sort of surreal in dreams, but the doll is only missing a few fragments. The end of our journey must be near. It's about to get real farkin' serious here in a minute. We appear to be headed toward that pincushion. It's probably safe to call that our terminus. It's covered in a tremendously dense masma. It probably symbolizes the thing that shattered Casca's mind. As we approach, I suspect we will face enemies far more powerful than the demons thus far. Keep your guard up as we persist. Yeah. It's alright. I'm sure it'll work out. And can they be hurt in here? I'm assuming if they can interact and, like, move things out of the way, they could also be hurt. But then would it hurt their physical? I don't know. Mistress, she's saying something. See, maybe it's a result of gathering the oh, wow, she's starting to gain consciousness. Oh, wow. She's speaking? This is her speaking, though. It's kind of some big developments we got going here. Maybe it's a result of gathering the fragments. So what's she saying? There's someone I want to see? Someone she wants to see. Does that mean probably I want to see? I'm sure we'll make that happen because it's what he wished for. There's almost like a resentment there because, like I said, and they've shown it on Farnese's face, whether they're purposely doing it or not. Maybe I'm just thinking about it, like, they like him. The two of them like him, love him, whatever you want it to be. Foolishly or not. Shirka's is probably maybe a little bit more of like a childlike crush. She's never had interaction with boys, and it's this older guy that protects them. You know how that goes. Farnese, like, I don't know what she's got going on, but I'm curious if it'll ever be addressed or if it's just kind of left off to the side. I guess we'll have to kind of wait and see. 351. Let's see what we got. Holy shit. Pretty great as we get this random Kroger ad. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Damn. Everybody here. Nice. It's probably one of the best shots. I mean, the whole gang's here. I mean, that'll definitely be the thumbnail. You ain't even gonna tell me. Unless we somehow get some crazy epic shot of Casca's memories of the eclipse with the girls involved. The shot of the whole crew for sure. Did we know Puck had blue hair? Maybe we did. The thing is, I don't even take this as Puck anymore. The joke one that they always draw, is Puck in my mind. They've got a lot of color. Did every single one of them get a shot here? Maybe they did. Damn. Shirka's looks great. See this? Do you see they have Puck here? That's what I'm always gonna remember Puck as, is that face, not the one above. All right, let's see what we got. Some of these are great though. Some of these are great, great, great stuff. What is this guidebook? Oh yeah, 30 and a half. I forgot. I don't even know if I'm actually supposed to read this. What do we got? Stats here? What is this Hunter x Hunter Nen book shit we got going here? Okay, this is actually a lot. I'm actually great that I meant to ask people about this. If I should read this 30 and a half. That's a lot. Some great shots though. Whoa. Okay, that's might be better. Dang. I don't know what to go with. Whew. That's done really, really well, this shot here. We might go with that. I don't know. Decisions. Damn. Can they relax here? Why can't every panel be like this? With the colored shots? Sheesh. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get down to it. I really want to see their reactions when they see what's turned her into. And then I'm curious, like, if it does anything to their mentals, like, actually seeing it. Because they're feeling the feelings. Farnese has said, you know, she's feeling, like, the anxiety, the joy, the nerves. Are they going to feel what she felt in those moments? I don't know. Guts party reach Elf Island and have an audience with the Flower Storm Monarch, who is said to have a way of restoring minds. Sugar and Farnese are selected for the ritual, and they make their way through the corridor of dreams and down into a world deep within Casca's psyche. But this turns out to be a wasteland dimly lit by a black sun. Sugar and Farnese fend off monsters that attack as they gather fragments of Casca's memories, all the while guided towards their Masma enshrouded final destination. Miasma, however that's pronounced. I'm gonna have some decisions to make here on this thumbnail. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty bad. I'm curious if it really... Shirka I could see maybe being strong, but I could see that we already know what's in Farnese's mind and what's been in Farnese's mind. Her coming out of this after feeling all this could really... I don't know. I'm curious if they go that route with either of them. This is horrifying. A forest of corpses and thorned cedars. I would faint right now were I unaware that this was a dream. Yeah. Yeah. Sure enough, the petals are leading us to the summit of that mountain. Hope y'all are ready. Yo, so you guys talked about... People have been talking about, you know, the art style changes. I like the kind of lines and stuff that it's kind of changed into a little bit. I think it looks better, in my opinion. Would she step in? Be careful. Our earthly bodies might be affected if it were injured. Ah, okay. So it can be like some matrix, like you're plugged in, like if your ethereal body gets hurt, it'll affect your physical when you're plugged in. Gut saved her. Still, what a gruesome sight this is. What must one experience for such a thing to... Indeed, an event traumatic enough to leave such an impression would be enough to break someone's mind. Yeah. If you're scared, you'd best go back to the casket. If things get dangerous, pull your head down inside. Oh, we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Ah, shit. These evoke an even stronger visceral revulsion. Yeah, sure. I don't know if Farnese makes it through this. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I don't know if she makes it through this mental... I mean, she's gonna be fine, but... Yeah, sure, good. Get the Lady of the Depths, get the puppets out. You're gonna... all of it. Just keep it at the ready. Keep that shit at the ready. Lady of the Depths needs to be ready to go, because we got a lot of shit. Yeah, get the golems out, all the Pokemon, all of it, bro. Shit is gonna get really fluffin' serious. We're outnumbered. The golem can't hold them off all alone. Well, can you whip up anything else or what? Mistress, they're behind us as well. At this rate, we'll be surrounded. To get through this, we need... What's this bundle? A tree root? Oh, it's the emerge at once in accordance with our pact. Rotting Root Lord? Hey. Whatever you got in that bag, girl. Bust it out, because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. Now, Wheel of Flame. She spams that Wheel of Flame, huh? Clear a path. The thing is, like, I think it's going to get worse with what we've got walking up on. Now's our chance, quick. Alright, let's just scurry out of here. I mean, she's got a... They have their, like, all-out mini war going on back there. Good God. This is getting bad. And it's getting worse the closer we get. We will make the foot of the mountain once we clear this field of entrails. Keep going. They look beat up. They look beat the hell up. A little farther. What do you think they're going to see when they hit that the foot of the mountain? With the thorn cedars growing that close together, large monsters shouldn't be able to follow us. Yeah. We've been noticed. This isn't good. I have no fetishes left on hand. I'm fresh out. We'll just have to outrun them. It's no use. They're catching up. There's nothing my thorn snakes can do against such large foes. Where the hell did she pull that thing out? Yeah, let him do his thing. That Hashirama triple Rashomon shit she just dropped from her damn bag out here. Swift is Heaven's Vengeance? Yeah, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah. God press. Hey, thank you. Farnese, what is that? It seems I brought it with me from my dream. Now time to climb. The branches are stretching. Oh no, they'll block the path. Everyone hurry. The farther we advance, the more hostile the world grows. Yeah. Oh, Lordy, have mercy. It's as if the dreamer is trying to obstruct us to keep from waking up. Yeah, she doesn't want to go through this again. We made it through. Golems on hand and everything. That's the final fragment. Sitting up there like a damn star from Mario Party and shit, just up there glowing. Well, what's gonna be in there, you think? I think it'll be pretty bad, but alright. 352. Last one of the ride here. This will probably be the last one of the dream sequence as well, so this will be good. These are gonna be some good 3 chapters here. That's the final fragment. Just a little farther. You can do it. This is gonna get... I don't know what we're about to do, how graphic or what's gonna happen when we go up here, but we shall find out. This though, and I've talked about this a lot. Right? There's such iconic things with Berserk that, like, and you know how it is these days. Every anime has got a season or episode that breaks the internet. You know, right now it's the season of the Jujutsu Kaisen. You know, next time it'll be whatever the next. You know, but I truly think, and I don't know if we ever get it, there are some like groundbreaking things that in Berserk, if they ever got animated, would be insane if the right studio got their hands on it and put the time into it. From fights and apostles, but like This Casca dream sequence, especially with like the color palette that they had on Shirka, Farnese, and Dog Guts there, that like gray on black. I imagine like them walking through the world and it staying with that like filter on it. Whew. Could be some crazy things. Some crazy spectacles if it ever got animated. What is that? The guardian of the final fragment? The mightiest, the king of the monsters in this dream? Oh, fucking Guts is pissed off. It's circling back toward us. My fetishes are back. Yeah, throw them bitches out. You're gonna need them. All of them. Defend us from this attack. Watch them get instantly just... Is that supposed to be a hawk? Oh shit. Instantly just ripped through. Just get up there. Keep throwing the... Throw the golems one by one. If it can buy some time, dang, they're all getting torn through. What a monster. Look at that. And it's wild at like that strong of a monster, but her psyche probably doesn't know. It's just protecting that moment that causes her the most pain. But it's also like if she as a person could just access that memory and try to work through it, but that memory is being so protected because she doesn't want to think about anything at all that has to do with it. That miasma is spread, is assuming some kind of shape. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They're starting to form apostle shapes and different monsters and beasts and things. She's cold. The way she's afraid. It isn't normal. Okay, I didn't want to bring this up, but now it's starting to like get there a little bit. Are they purposely making some of these things like more, I don't want to go back, but we might go back. More like male private part looking shapes to them? Because a couple of them are really like standing out, and I'm like, that's odd that that would be the choice, but like they've made apostles look weird as hell before, but like, what are we looking at here? And with some of the other things, like the head on this and the head on this, I don't know. Maybe I'm on crack. Couldn't tell you. But maybe it has to do with like what happened to. But I'm who knows. I saw this before in Guts' memories. Yeah. They are most likely the culprits responsible for shattering Casca's psyche, embodiments of fear itself. All my fetishes come to our aid. Oh, she's pulling it all in. Flame wheel, golems, ladies of the depth, just everything. Just spam it one time. Like, they seem like they're more phallic imagery here, but who knows. We gotta get up there, man. We must break through here and reach the fragment. We're taking a beating. It's that bird again. From the side this time. Okay, so I think this is the only playlet. This is the only track I can't play that YouTube doesn't like. Okay, hold on here. You know these ads. We're here in the climax of, like... Okay. Let's get back to it. Sure, good. Can you do anything that doesn't require a summoning or, like, a fetish or anything? Does that wand do anything? Guts in the casket? If they're dropped from that height? If only I had some fetish to control the wind? The wind? This could work. Get going, Sir Pico? Nice. Nice. Okay. My, you are a slave driver, Lady Farnese? The Sylph Hood? I suppose it was amongst the laundry. It means to attack again. I'm overloaded. Oh, shit. Well, we gotta either deal with the bird or get to the fragment. We gotta pick one here, quickly. Dang, Guts' dog is getting destroyed. This isn't good. The miasma freshly spread around the casket. It's no use. We can't approach like this. Is that something going in? Oh, shit. Guts' inner rage demon just came out of Farnese's bag. What is that? How did that get in there? It's gonna cloak the dog like armor, and he's gonna go off. All right, I fuck with it. But what? How does that even? I don't know. It looks pretty dope though. How does that even get in there? Yeah, now he's like this is this is it. I feel like if Guts gave in, like this is what like he would look like. That's the Berserker. How did that even happen? Like what caused that to actually like come out of her bag? What did she have in there? Another piece of laundry? Who knows? That's pretty dope. Okay, so that we won't end it here. Yeah, not bad. That's a good little climax to end off on. Okay, so I thought I liked the color panel the most. This right here, though, is pretty great. That's a great panel. Is it better than this though? It depends what tone you're going for. Like if you want to show the whole squad, man, I don't know. I'm torn. I mean, you've got everybody. So it's like, do you want to give everybody a moment to shine here for a minute? Or do we go with, I like this one in particularly, me personally. But yeah, we're getting there. It was curious to see the girls' reaction when they saw that, oh, okay, so it is an intimate thing between those two. Because, like Farnese said, she's like, oh, so that is what it is. But I always knew that's what it was. Like, she knew, but she didn't want to tell herself that. Like, there was... Like she was holding out hope that it might not be. But now she's got that confirmation. Shirka's horned up ass saying she just needed this for research purposes. That's some shit Isidra would say. But these are some great chapters here, mostly because of what's been building with Casca's story over hundreds of chapters. At least. I don't know what the chapter was where she lost it mentally, like how many actual numbers, but I feel like it's been over 100. And we're here, like, this is the moment we've been waiting for. It's breaking them down a little bit, too, especially Farnese. Shirka seems to be holding it together, but Shirka's always kind of, like, calm and under control. I mean, we know Farnese could be a loose cannon at any point. And she's not all there in here, either. Be very curious of, if any of them come out a little mentally scarred. I don't think either of them are going to come out of this like Casca. No, not at all, but to feel her pain, to go through that in the way they're feeling it, it might mess with them a little bit. And when they get to that final moment, we'll see. We'll kind of see. That's a great shot, though. Just the colors already is pretty great. Which one we're going to end up going with, I'm not sure, but that's pretty damn great. We'll go ahead and leave it there. This is some good stuff. I think maybe within the next reaction, I think we'll get our final answer on, okay, they've seen it. Can she be recovered? Does she want to be recovered? And because then I'm curious, like, what's Casca's memories of now Farnese and Shirka? Does she have a relationship with them now that she can speak and stuff? Does she remember them? Does she just complete screaming, we've got to turn her off? Like, I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,